Anyway, it's 9:44. Thanks for coming back and joining us here on 9 News at 9. One of the many pleasures of this show is having Clay Young to come talk about who's featured on his show this week. You hear something in the background?
Oh my God, why is he still here?
He won't let you be great.
I thought rain made those things go away.
Or make it melt a little bit.
No, they multiply, right? That's right. Old Gremlins reference. How are you, Lizzie?
I am doing great, Clay.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why at the end of this little interview, because you gave me a real treat. And it's going to be a part of the C-Suite podcast next Monday.
That's right, that's right. Now, you want to talk about that now?
We might as well. Let's dig into it.
So we went to Big Muse Aesthetics here in Baton Rouge and Perkins Row, and they gave Liz the spa treatment. But it wasn't, there's a video from us out there. Joseph was running. I actually said something in that video about him having warrants. And he didn't deny it, though.
He sure didn't.
No, but we talked about self-care, which is very important, both internal and external self-care. Doctors Muse, Christy and Kiera, and then Dr. Christiane Ricard. And you and I, we talked about self-care. It was a really great conversation. Went on for about an hour. I think where we are in society right now, people carry so much weight, the weight of loss, the weight of working, everything that goes on, and sometimes it breaks people. And we gave people some tips on how not to break, and it was a great conversation. Plus, you got the treatment.
Oh my gosh, a laser facial from these women. Their story is incredible, but seeing what they all offer, they're nurses, they're from this community, went to NP school, and now what they offer is just remarkable, and minority young women in business for themselves.
A great story of perseverance, and I'm very happy that they got a chance to tell their story on the show, but I'm also glad you got all that love.
Thank you,
Did he give you any congratulations at all?
Oh no, he was bitter the next morning. He was waiting for his lanyap surprise.
Look, there was somebody willing to give him a facial, but the hammer wasn't there.
Oh
so,
no!
Yeah.
Oh no!
No, I'm just kidding.
They're working on that. His surprise is coming. But
I was so desperate for guests.
What you hear back there is Johnny Asian. Yes, pipe now. We got some things to talk about.
Grown folks are talking.
Well, let's focus on something really good that happened yesterday, Clay. The Inspiration Center at Howell Park, Aetna donating $100,000 for a mental health and health resource room where families in North Baton Rouge will be able to access this for free. That's remarkable.
Look, they have been great partners. They saw the facility during the summer, and they wanted to be a part of what we were trying to do there. There have been so many people who have been a part of this. No one person can take credit for this project, and Aetna has been great. I mean, and look, they showed up. They flew someone in from Miami to come see the building, and they were like, we want to be in. And MLK weekend next month, when we open, they're going to be in the building. And in 2 weeks, we have another press conference, another partner, and even more money.
That means more resources and more families that'll be served.
Yes.
My goodness. Clay, I know, and I've had conversations with multiple organizations who want to make the Inspiration Center happen in other parts of the state, but in order to do that, that requires funding. For people who are interested in perhaps making a donation or getting involved, how do they get in contact?
So they can, you can go to the foundation's website, Law Enforcement and Criminal Justice Foundation, and make a donation. Here's the thing. When you think about public safety, we can't just look at public safety through the prism of arrests. Right? That has to be a part of it.
Right.
But there are a series of things that happen that will lead a young person to crime. If we can disrupt that, if we can get them job ready, if we can keep them in school, if we can deal with addiction, mental health, and whatever, you put someone in a position to be productive for themselves. That's a small investment. This facility is about $10 million, but the upside is asymmetrical if it works. This is the first of its kind in the state of Louisiana. The closest to this model is in Atlanta, Georgia. Shreveport wants one of these yesterday. If we're successful, I want to help them get one, because the impact that we can have on families is important. And I say it all the time. We can't just think about North Baton Rouge as a place where crime happens. They're hurting people there, and we just have to do something about it, right? And giving a damn doesn't always mean spending money, period.
Yep, that's it. Let this be the inspiration, perhaps, for other inspiration centers, not only across South Louisiana, but let this be the prototype, perhaps.
That's right.
For the whole
and we
nation.
can do it together. There are over 100 people involved in this, from all walks of life, all races, who have been so active in seeing this succeed. And like I said, no one person can claim responsibility for this. It's been a group of people across political aisles even who've helped this thing happen.
Fabulous. We can't wait to hear about it. One quick last question. Where can we find the Clay Young Show and the C-Suite podcast?
The show will stream tomorrow on .com and on the app. You can watch it tomorrow night. And Saturday, quickly this week, Hiller Moore is going to be here to talk about the lawsuit. Matt's going to be here to talk about the new coaches, Moscona, and we're going to talk about ICE and the National Guard.
Very important conversation. You don't want to miss it. Clay Young, thank you. We'll be back with the forecast when we come back.